uncut, unedited, tell the truth, and what? Shame the devil. I love being black. All right, people. Whew. It's been a long day on yesterday. We had some things that happened, and I'm trying to figure them out. And I'm like, man, what is going on? What is going on? But come on in, people. Come on in. Come on in. I love being black. I love being black. I still love being black. How about you? Despite what we see and despite what we go through, I love being black. All right. I appreciate every last one of you guys tuning in this afternoon. Thank you. I was 2 minutes late, still trying to get some technical problems, but we're going live on two channels. Normally I'd be on three, but I'm having some problems with the other one. So hopefully they'll tune in, come on over and tune in. I appreciate every last one of my Facebook followers and my YouTube followers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, when you come into this live, make sure you hit the like button. Those of you that's not subscribed to my YouTube button, that's watching me by way of YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Do that for me. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. All right. I love being black. I love being black. All right, come on in, people, come on in. And while I'm here, I could just shout out some names. All right, Miss Peggy. Peggy Gay, what's going on? Peggy, what's going on? I see you, Peggy. I see you. Cassandra Clark, I see you. Mr. James, what's going on? That's right. They are my people, and I love my people despite of what image you see on TV or social media. I love being. There's nothing going to take that away from me. Nothing. Tracy, what's up, Tracy? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. Travel, we have been waiting for you, brother, watching from UK Lotta D. I appreciate you, brother. Sometimes you just got to be still. And, you know, by right, I was really originally supposed to have been there. I was at the restaurant with my buddy, Hoop Hard, to get off the court. We was at Hooters yesterday and eating. I was like, well, I need to be in Dallas. But I said, no, they'll handle it, you know. So you know what it is. So that's what's going on. All right. Masindra Moore, how you doing? All right. Phoenitra Smith, hey, how you doing? All right. Miss Sassy, I love being black. You know that, right, Miss Sexy? I love being Don't black. Let nobody tell you. Was it Shonda Wilson? All right, that's right. My buddy King Nathan. All right. Hatcher Finesse. All right. Cool. Appreciate you. Brother Eddie, what's up? Chrissy Mack. I see you, Chrissy Mack. My brother Eddie, what up, Eddie? Black power to the last hour. Race first. I love being black. Nisha, what's up, Nisha? I see you. Yolanda Williams, what's going on? Make sure you guys share the video. And I'm going to show, can I please call? No, you can't call. No calls today, people. No calls. You know, we got to start learning how to like, and we got to start learning how to support the channel, people. I'm not finna carry all these bills and let y'all sit up and talk and pat me on the back. Y'all got to start. It costs me money to run this channel. This channel ain't free, unpredictable. You know, I be trying to tell y'all to help a brother out, but, you know, I'm not going to be on here begging I'm not, dude, that's not my character, people. You know, this stuff ain't free. So y'all, you know, hey, the internet costs, the phone app costs, my regular phone number costs. Come on, people. Then you want to come on here and sit and talk and don't. No, we're going to cut that out. We're going to cut it out until people show me they want to, you know, they're serious about this. Minnie Sam Jackson, what's going on? I see you. You tried it. All right. LaDonna Horton. Hey, LaDonna, that's one of my favorite followers. I appreciate you. Carrie, what's going on? I know you probably at work. I inboxed you anyway. I messaged you. So I didn't know if you was going to be on. My brother, D Law, I call him Law, y'all. D Law, what's up, bro? I see you. Yeah. Yes, sir. Loud Room Reacts. Y'all want to hear what Martin Johnson got to say, but that's okay. That's all right. It'd be worth it. Belly 61, what's going on? I see you. I see you. Denise Jones. I see you, Miss Jones. Appreciate you, Miss Jones. I really do. Don't tell nobody I don't. All right. Keena Collins. All right, Miss Collins. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hoop hard to get off the court, live, uncut, unedited. Come on in, people. Come on in. 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 You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Now, if you want to support the channel, I love being black. There you go, right there, people. It costs money to run this channel. I'm not asking y'all to pay my mortgage and all that type of stuff, but it costs money to run this channel. You know, it costs money to it costs money. Oh, I like that view. Let me put it up like I like that. Let me keep it like that. It costs money to run this channel, people. It's not free. All right, you got. All right, let me. Elizabeth Madison, what's going on? Oh, Lanisha, what's up, Lanisha? All right. No calls. We're not taking no calls. No calls. No calls. Jimmy, what's up? Jimmy Dean, what's up, bro? Shirley, was that Dickens? All right, appreciate you. Sylvia, what's up, Sylvia? Charlene Letitia Parker. Hey, Miss Parker, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right, you guys know I got Cash App. I got paper. No Zelle. I wish I had Zelle. My bank don't even support Zelle. That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. Sheila Ross. Everybody was trying to catch. Everybody wanted to see what Martin Johnson have to say about this meeting. But I'm gonna lay it out tonight, this afternoon, and let y'all know what I feel about this meeting. And I'm gonna point out some things tonight that some of you've all this afternoon that some of you guys have already know, and I may say some things that some of you don't know. And we're going to show a little video, not a whole lot, little video. Yeah. Louis Ramsey, hey, my brother. Appreciate you. Jim, what's up, Jim? April, what's up, April Williams? Church Wilson, blessing to the Most High, brother. All right. Angel, what's up, Angel? All right. Rose, what's up, Rose? All right. All right. Well, I got enough people to get started. Those they just got to tune in. People on their lunch. They could be at one of these restaurants. They listen to Martin Johnson, what he got to say. I am the content tonight. All right, people. Let's get started. So as you know, people, as you all know, as all of us know, I may not be able to read the comments while I'm talking, people, so because it is definitely a distraction. Granny G, what's up? Real quick. Yes. All right, I see you. Leonard, what's up, Leonard? All right, Denise Jones. All right. Listen, before I get started, if you would like to support the channel, I told you guys how you can do it. You can support the channel right now. Right now, you can support the channel by way of Cash App, PayPal, Super Chats, like, comment, share, subscribe. That's how you can do it. All right. Let's get ready to rumble, people. Let's get ready to rumble. All right. Yes. Let me start off with this. I agree with you. What good, brother. My brother, I know yesterday township meeting was an embarrassment on the behalf of the supervisor and also known as the mayor. My. Y'all, you know what, people? Let me just say this. And I prayed before I made this live tonight. And I made this afternoon. I keep saying tonight. I don't used to be on. I said, God, I'm going to say some things, and some people may not like, and they may be painful, but it's necessary. We need to hear them. And no matter how bad of images that we see surfacing on national TV, national social media sites, I still love being black. What happened last night at the town Thornton Township last night don't represent all black people. Let me just tell y'all that. There are some civilized black people that live in this country are civilized, that's living a good life, that's morally good. Now, one person that I want to commend that's on Tiffany team this afternoon is Keith Price. Now, according to my knowledge, I did not see him in the scuffle or the brawl. I didn't see him nowhere near it. According to my knowledge, from all the videos that I've watched, I did not see him nor Michael Smith. I don't know if Michael Smith was there or not, but I heard that Keith Price was there, and I didn't see him. I want to give credit to that brother. And it's something that he said when he was on my live. He said, I ain't going to jail for nobody. I got a wife. I got a family. And when he said that, I felt it. Sometimes when people talk from the heart, you can feel it in the heart. Now, I'm not saying that Keith Price is an angel, that he wasn't guilty of bullying some people and things like that. And I'm not saying that Keith was Price that was involved in some corruption or mishandling of funds. I don't believe he was. That's just my opinion. Now, let's get into the bread. To the super mayor, whom I don't publicly talk about like that. I may joke, but I don't throw under the bus. But this was a disgrace, people, what I've witnessed. And people, we cannot allow our emotions to overflow us. People, our emotions will take us to a place that we will regret later. This is a national embarrassment. And Tiffany, and to your followers and your supporters, you have left a bad taste in my eyes. And I don't know how to say it, but in my opinion, you need to resign. You need to resign. Because what you have done is you have left behind, you walked around and ran into a crowd of black men fighting, and you thrust yourself inside of the fighting, and you were throwing punches. Super mayor, supervisor, you've gone too far. This is it, super mayor, you've gone too far. You're wrong, super mayor. You said, well, Martin, what about Jed called me the B word? Not only Jed called you the B word, but the other young lady that was on that walker, I believe last week, called you a B word. Didn't nothing happen. And by you being an elected official, you have to be, let me see, you would have to be poised enough to take criticism. Now, I notice a lot of times when you are listening to the public comments, and if it's somebody that you don't care for, it's obvious, you just look down and start writing. And listen, you have that right. But for you to come from behind the table or your desk and run and thrust yourself into a fight of all men, and you are being the leader, the boss, the overseer, the CEO of the Thornton Township and mayor, and you do that, What example? Remember this, Tiffany? Remember this?
But I don't want anybody that's young like me to be discouraged. Run for office. Public office is something that's needed and something that the youth need to take a stance and do.
Now, you said in your own words, you don't want the young people to be discouraged. But the example that you're giving them, you are discouraging them. You let the hood come out of you. And I'm not against you being hood. I promise you, Tiffany, I'm not against you being a hood. I'm hood. We all got hood and those that came from the hood. But there's a level of professionalism that you have to maintain, a poise that you have to maintain on the job. And you didn't do a good well last night. You didn't do it, Tiffany. I'm so sorry. I was really pulling for you in the sense that you do not get arrested and go to jail. I didn't want to see you to go to jail. I really don't. But now I'm just so emotional. I'm all in my emotions. And last night my phone was ringing and I called and people called me, inboxed me. Martin, what you think of it? I just laid low. I laid low and I said, I'm going to address it tomorrow. I'm going to let all the YouTubers do their thing. I did go on All in Q show and I made a statement. But Tiffany, you know better. You are a elected official, and you pounding, fighting, swinging. Oh, Jedediah Brown, you let Jed get you so frustrated. You lost your sense of direction. You gave Jed everything that he wanted last night. You gave it to him. You handed him a lawsuit, not only against the Thornton Township, against yourself, and against Dalton. You handed him a bag. You gave Jed what he wanted. Jed is a protester. He's an agitator. That's what he do. That's what he does. And you know, protesters stick together. Now, we may be mad at each other, but we're not going to let nobody come and whoop one of us. That's not going to happen. And listen, Tiffany, you failed the young people last night. You failed the citizens of Dalton. Now, thank God it didn't happen. It could have happened, what I'm about to say. Now, what if one of those young men, and we all know who they were or who they are, would have grabbed hold to one of them officers' gun and just start shooting in there. And we had senior citizens in there that's been living in Dalton 10, 20, 30, and 40 years. Some may even 50 years. You put the Thornton Township at risk, Tiffany. You put your followers at risk. You put the township at risk. You was wrong. And now correct me if I'm wrong. I'm hearing that you told your security not to come last night. But Carmen called them and asked them to come in to the town meeting. That's what I'm talking about. Tiffany, you owe the Thornton Township an apology. You owe them an apology. You should have set the example. You should have got on that microphone and screamed and hollered. Y'all stop that. Security, come and take them all out. You're our leader in Thornton Township. You are our CEO. You are a powerful Black woman. You're in the position. You're in a powerful position. You have two positions, maybe three. The liquor commissioner. So you are a powerful Black woman. And this is what you say all the time.
Beating and attacking on a Black woman that's in power. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Tiffany, You've been called more than the B word. And don't get me wrong, Jed was dead wrong for calling you the B word. He was dead wrong. He was dead wrong. But he wasn't wrong defending himself. Now, he wasn't wrong for that, but he was dead wrong for calling you the B word. It wasn't a jail sentence for him calling you B. It was just a matter of respect. In my opinion. And I wasn't there. I thank God he didn't allow me to be there in a brawl. I wasn't nowhere there, people. My heart was there, but I was at Hooters. That's where I was at. Tiffany, you need to resign tonight and just tell them, you know what? This has gone too far. I appreciate those who supported me. Thank you so much, but I can no longer serve in this capacity because I failed the people. I failed even the people that supported me with the type of behavior that I displayed last night. And I want everybody to forgive me. I want to make a public apology to the whole world, to national TV, that I'm sorry. I misbehaved myself and I shouldn't have left my seat. I should have never thrust myself into a bunch of men that's brawling, a brawling. I'm sorry, I can't even pronounce the word. So mad. And I was upset last night. I was upset at Tiffany because everything that everybody said about you, now look at this. This is just to add on more and more and more. Tiffany, if I were you, I would turn in my resignation paper for Thornton Township. I'd walk away from it. Maybe you can work out something for the trustees. They can pay you out for the remainder of your time and relinquish all your power over to the trustees. Let them have it. Let them have it. Your insanity, your peace is not worth it. You fell for the okie dokie. You fell for it. You gave Jedediah everything he wanted. He was only doing his job. He's there to agitate. He's there to show the whole world that you're not who you say you are. And he proved that last night. He proved it by calling you the B word. He proved it when your boyfriend, Mr. Kamal, that's what I'm going to call him, no disrespect, showed you what type of mentality that you have and what everybody's been saying. Now, Jed is winning. Now, to me, he's able to have a lawsuit against the Thornton Township, I said it earlier, against Dalton, and against you. You were the elected official, the only one that I noticed that thrust yourself into a brawl last night. And you're wrong, Tiffany. Tiffany, I respect you, but I cannot agree with this. I heard a preacher say one time, he said, some of y'all, I can climb up the hill with you. He said, but what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to jump over the cliff. Tiffany, I have went far as I can go with you. I publicly said I didn't support you, but I can't even, I can't go no, I can't, what I seen last night is disturbing. You made us look bad. You said, well, what do you mean by Martin, us? Black folks. Now, it was just enough with the allegations and all that. I understood that. You're innocent until proven guilty. You have not been arrested. I understand that. But this, what I witnessed last night, that wasn't mayor type behavior. That's not an elected official. That's hood behavior. Now, if that man would have swung on you and ran toward you, you would have had to defend yourself. But for you to run, I witnessed the video, you running. It's wrong, Tiffany. You're wrong. Just go and sign that get that resume, that resignation together and turn it into the Thornton Township. Just maybe you can work out something to get the rest of your pay for while you're there. You're done. You're done. You're done. You failed the youth, Tiffany. You failed your wonderful, beautiful daughter. You failed your parents. You failed Dalton. You failed the township. You failed all the mayors around the country that's watching these videos. You let your emotions overtake you. And now you were so emotional that you even ran out of your shoes. I was looking at on video, you was barefooted. Why, Tiffany? Can we all get along? Can we all get along? I seen some of your staff members in the brawl. Mr. Kamal Woods, your boyfriend. I seen Mr. DeMarcus stomping somebody, Jed, kicking at him. That's not right. I seen one of your former employees, Lavelle Redmond, fighting. It's not right, people. Listen, Tiffany, and I understand that you have a lot of pushback and a lot of people hating you, a lot of hate mail and threats, and I understand all that. But you have to carry yourself in a professional manner. Fill out that resignation paper and resign and get your reputation back. You're better than this. I don't know this Tiffany that I seen last night. So that's not the Tiffany that I met back in 2019 and 17. That's not her. That's not you, Tiffany. Go get your reputation back. Do it for yourself. One of your employees that was there, Mr. Keith Price, he sat in his seat, or he didn't participate in the brawl. He set the example, the bar. Tiffany, we're watching you. And you let us down last night. If there was any hope that I had for you, it's almost like, you know, them dating sites where they walk up and they pop the balloon. You walked up to Martin, and when I seen you come down, running down that aisle, I had to pop the balloon. I said, there's no hope. I had a little hope for you. I even said that you probably could win the election in Dalton. But now, seeing this last night, she don't have a chance. She don't have a chance. To all her supporters, she owe you guys an apology. And not only you, for all of us that watched that video, as Black people, she owe us an apology about her behavior. She cannot explain to us why did she leave from behind the table and run into a brawl with a bunch of Black men fighting, throwing fists and everything, kicking and all that. She can't explain that behavior to us. That's wrong, people. So I'm asking Tiffany, put in your resignation. Just leave it. Just walk away from the township. Just you ruin your reputation. You're bigger than this. Again, you guys having a meeting tonight. Maybe y'all can work out something tonight that they can pay you to rest and just leave. Rest of your salary for the remainder of your time serving until the new supervisor come in. You failed the people, Tiffany. People believed in you. They're hurting. They're disappointed. You gave Jedediah everything that he wanted. You even gave him a bag. He's going to make a bag off this. He's going to make a bag off this. All your political powers, Tiffany, will not stop Jedediah from suing. With all your political powers that you have, and you are a powerful woman, you failed us last night. Can we all just get along? You failed us last night, Tiffany. Very disappointed. But one thing I can truly say, I love being black. I love being black. They ain't gonna snatch my black card. I don't care how many white folks was looking and talking under their breath or pillow talking. This, what you seen last night, white America, this don't represent all of us. We are civilized, and hey, I believe in a man or woman ought to protect themselves on self-defense. They said sticks and bones, sticks and bricks, sticks and rocks may break my bones, but words would never hurt me. Tiffany, Jed made you look bad last night. No, Jed didn't. You made yourself look bad. You gave Jed what he wanted. Listen, that's Jed's job, to stir up some things, to keep this thing hot in the media. That's his job to do. He's an advocate. That's what he does. And he's good at what he does. Now, do he do everything right? I would say no. And he was dead wrong, and I'll tell him to his face, and I love the brother. And sometimes we get into it and we don't see eye to eye. But he was dead wrong for calling you the B word. Now, I disagree with that. He was wrong with that. But he was not wrong for defending himself. He wasn't wrong for that. He's a man before he anything. And he have a right to defend himself. And anybody that hit him, whether if it's a man or a woman, he have that right to defend himself. I agree with him on that. Period. So people, if y'all think I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not a Tiffany supporter, but I did have hopes for her not to go to jail. But even at this point now, I don't know what to say. I really don't. I really don't know what to say, people. I'm just baffled right now. I'm like, I can't believe my eyes. And for those of you that haven't seen, let me just show a little video. Here it is. Let me pull a little video up. So, man, it hurt me, people. This is what we're talking about. And let me hit the video. Here it is right here. This is terrible, people. This is terrible. Look at our man. Look at this. Slow motion. We're playing in slow motion. Hold on, people. We're playing in slow motion. All right, we're playing in slow motion. Speed. All right. Look, y'all. Look. Okay, look at Tiffany, y'all. Look at this. Look. She in the look. Oh my God. Slow motion. Look. Look good building in there. With the great plan. She don't even have no shoes on. Look at the mouth of Tiffany. Look. It's crazy, people. This is real, people. This is real, people. This is real. This is sad, people. I'm gonna stop sharing it. this is sad. It's sad. I'm sorry, people. Let me get it off my thing, freeze it. Then I got another one on Instagram. Jamal Green. He's really been silent about everything, and he finally broke his silence. He broke his silence last night, and he came out. And he was like, "Man, this is ridiculous." So this is the video that he put up, which a lot of us probably seen. It's going viral, and let's play this video.
Tiffany is in there. Tiffany is in there. Holy shit.
Here we go, people. All right. It's a brawl. Yeah, being carried out. Yeah, threw up the rake. He threw up the rake. All right,
woman.
Here we go.
And her daughter moved away to Texas, and when her daughter moved away to Texas, she went to help her daughter. But I done heard about 4 or 5 people tell me how they had to take care of yours. And so now you've been a half-ass mayor. But if you wanted to get up here and earn some respect, then you should have been able to respond to Lori Lightfoot's report about credit cards. You want to talk about them not coming to work, but we've been hearing about what you've been doing while you've been at work. And I'm going to give away the rest of my time because I think on behalf of the Black Cookout Association that we would rather take a vote, that we're going to exchange your black ass for Stephanie to be the new ruler of Ireland. So all those in favor say, all those against it, say nay. All those in favor say aye. You gone, bitch.
Another part of the B word.
Say nay. All those in favor say aye. You gone, bitch.
That was wrong, people. That was wrong. Look at here. Now it started. All right, people. All right, getting back to the program. All right, thank y'all so much for that. Thank y'all so much for that. It's a lot going on, people. It's a lot going on, and thank God I wasn't there. I didn't have to say nothing, but I'm upset. I'm upset this afternoon. I'm upset at Tiffany because she is the first Black woman to be mayor of Dalton. She made history, like it or love it. She's the first Black supervisor of one of the largest township in Thornton. So I don't understand. There's so much to lose, and there's so much scrutiny in the media, and everybody's looking for something, and you allow your emotions. I know you was trying to take up with your man and stick with your man, but you're a professional. You are an elected official, Tiffany. You let a lot of people down. You let a lot of people down, and you have proven to everybody that you are what they say you are, hood. And you hood, sister. And you let it all out last night. And I'm hood too. So I'm not going to pretend like I'm all that. But the difference between me and you are an elected official. I'm not. You know? And you hold a positions of power. Tiffany, get your letter of apology together and apologize to the people and get your resignation letter together and leave. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. And the white folks are looking at us like, look, I told they can't handle nothing. Look, y'all, look. You get them so-and-so's a little power. Look up now. They don't even know that. They fight and all that. They like animals. And people, we look just like animals in that Thornton Township last night. I'm sorry. Even if I was in a brawl, that's what we look like. Fighting. Well, I know it's probably going to be some arrests made today, tomorrow, and some charges may press charges on someone. And I listen. I'm listening. Jed, if you listen to me, you're in a great position to get a bag now. Lawsuits, I smell them. I see them coming. I can't put a monetary value on it. Don't let you go to the hospital and start having headaches. You know, man, that's even more. Because you got kicked in the head by an employee, I believe, of Dalton. I think that's his name is what? DeMarcus Quigley? Yeah. Now, I'm not sure if Kamal, both of you guys connected. I don't know. I couldn't tell who. It was just so much I couldn't tell who was who. Yeah, take care of yourself, bro. Watch yourself. And I told you, everybody's not happy for you, Jedediah. Watch yourself if you're listening to me. Be careful out here. That sister was that threatening of you to come behind that table, that desk of hers, and jump you. That's a lot of hatred and bitterness towards you. So whatever you've been saying, whatever you've been doing, it worked. It's working. It's working. Tiffany, if you listen to me, you're done. I'm sorry, you're done. You're just done. You're done. Thank you for your service and all that, but you're done. You're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. You cannot do that, Tiffany. You cannot do what you did last night. You owe the community an apology. You really do. You really do. And if I were you, I would resign. That's my recommendation to making it right. Go on, live your life. And hopefully them people don't grab you. All right, people. I thank you. I'm going to look at some comments real quick and see what you guys got to say. No calls, you know. Yeah. No calls. Yeah, no calls. There's a lot of comments on here. Yeah. You know. And I'm going to just tell you, Peter. Brother said, why I heard Martin. I said, let me just tell y'all something. Let me see. I got a call. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. All right, people. I need you guys to like the video. Like the video. Let me go through these. Let me go through no one is above the B word. What's wrong with the B word? Brother, listen. You can't listen, brother, you can't disrespect no black woman. Would you like somebody to call your mama the B word? Your daughter, your sister? Come on now, brother. Now, I didn't say it was a crime. It's not a crime. It's just a matter of respect. You can't go to jail for calling somebody the B word. It's a freedom of speech. Those of us, we don't use that language toward our black brothers and our sisters. Another man shouldn't be calling another man the B word or a woman. In my eyes, I'm 56 years old. I don't use the B word. I don't disrespect no man or woman by using the B word. I'm going to respect a woman and I'm going to respect the man. Not just me now. Everybody don't operate the way I operate. Okay? And I got to be fair when people call me, ask me what I think. Now, I didn't have a problem with Jed defending himself. He 100. I'm 100 with him on that. He had to defend himself. I'm with that. I'm with that. But the B word, now, Jed, my man, I can't agree with the B word. Can't be agree, and I can't agree with Tiffany coming from behind the desk, running up and thrusting herself into a brawl. I cannot agree with that. And hitting Jed. She was swinging at Jed and hitting him all. I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that. You've never seen no elected official come from behind the desk and go out and attack somebody or thrust themselves into a brawl. Now, I would have seen if she would have came behind the desk and tried to stop it and break it up in hands like this, but she was fighting. So she can't even use that word. I was trying to break it up. She can't even use that word. So I just want to just say that listen. People ask me what's my thoughts, and I told you my thoughts. I think she should resign. I think she should apologize to her community, to Black people, to her constituents. I think she should apologize for her behavior. That's not leadership type of behavior at all. That's just my thoughts. Some of you don't see nothing wrong with calling the woman the B word. Well, I do. That's you, that's me. We two different people. Real talk. So I'm going to say, I have not ran a hate campaign against Tiffany. This is not a hate campaign against her, but I got to give my perspective. She's wrong. Jed wrong for calling her a B. Now, I said, I tell him or anybody else, I say he's wrong. I don't see that part. But I do agree with him 100%. You better protect yourself at all costs. And that's what he did. He had to do what he had to do. And I'm with him with that. With that, I'm with him. But what I'm not with is her attacking him and hitting him upside his head and Mr. DeMarcus kicking him while he on the ground. I'm not with that. You know, come on, people. That's just too much. That's too much. People, listen. If we all had a fight with people we don't like, man, we'll be fighting every day. Then I was hearing some people was talking about a pistol talk in there, airing out something. Come outside. You know, come on, people. This is not the hood. They were in a professional setting. Now they do some things that not right for saying some things, public speech. Like one brother told me, hey, we have to hold Tiffany as if she was a police officer in the same amount. And I agree with him. He said, Martin, we just got to tell the truth. And that's what it is, people. Now, I know a lot of y'all not going to like what I say or agree with me, and that's okay. And we're not going to fall out. We're not going to put on no boxing gloves to get in the ring. I'm not going to call you no B. You ain't even got to speak to me. When you see me, you don't even have to acknowledge me. And listen, it's no love lost. And I've always told you guys, it's not what you think of me that matters. It's what I think of you that all matters. I ain't got nothing but love for my brothers and sisters, especially the ones that look like me. Real talk. But I had to give y'all my perspective. Everybody wanted to hear what I had to say. And those of you that's listening to me, make sure you hit the like button. Those of you that's able to support this channel by subscribing to the channel, commenting on the channel, like on the channel, or on Facebook, or with your money. I accept Cash App, PayPal. You got super chats on there. You do whatever, how you want to do it. It's appreciated. Because I need support on this channel, people. I need it. Trust me. I'm not asking you guys to pay my bills and take care of me and all that. No, I'm not a preacher. I'm not trying to make y'all give me a big Cadillac or none of that. I believe if a man don't work, he shouldn't eat. Now, the Bible said that. Now, I didn't say he couldn't eat, but he shouldn't eat. I grew up with old-fashioned values, but sometimes I didn't follow those values. And sometimes you didn't follow them either. So I want to thank those of you that tune in at your lunchtime. You could have been eating some food, but you sacrificed to watch me. You're sitting in your car and you got your earpiece in. You're not watching, but you're listening. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hopefully, I'll be on late tonight. I might be at the Thornton Township meeting tonight. They have another one tonight. And hopefully this won't end up like it ended up last night. They got to get the business done of the Thornton Township. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth. And what? Shame the devil. I love being black. Come on in, people.